Oh, I'm sure you noticed by this point. We're at 1,000.
I know. I kind of forgot about it up until now, but yeah, I know.
Yeah, it was funny this morning. I just suddenly got a ping in the server because wanted to reach 1,000 or was about to reach 1,000, and they had just gotten like 6 or so subscribers in the span of 2 minutes, and then we waited for half an hour for the last person to subscribe. We just sat there staring at Social Blade for half an hour.
And I wish I could have been awake while that was happening, but I was still sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
So does this mean it's time to embarrass ourselves?
Yeah, it means it's on the docket at least.
I'm so fucking nervous.
I'm not nervous. I just don't really like the idea of getting laughed at, which is why I should learn to think about it as people laughing with me.
Yeah, it's a funny thing, you know? Because we all know we're all going to be terrible. Everyone knows.
Yeah,
it.
my big problem with it is still that singing makes me nervous to the point where even if I'm alone, I have a hard time actually bringing out a singing voice at volume.
Oh,
and
I know.
It, like,
if I'm alone, I'll fucking let every embarrassing little thing loose.
Yeah, my problem is that if you, like, no matter how good your singing voice would even be, if you don't like actually bring it out at volume, it won't sound good regardless.
It's like screaming in old Halo machinima, like ah.
Yeah, that. Like, if you sing like that, it's never going to sound good, even if you could.
'Cause baby, you're a firework. That wasn't even me like holding anything back. I was trying.
So I should like at least try to practice that, so I can at least sing badly and not speak badly, which I already do all the time anyway.
Oh man, when I'm in the shower, that's when it all comes out.
It took me 10 years to find the answer to something.
I did consider that.
About it in 10 seconds. That's about it.
I was considering how much of the stream would probably just be Strive songs. Oh, did you know something funny about Bipin in Xrd? Yo Johnson is Z input there.
Oh.
That means it's a
Which is
DVD,
fucking,
right?
which is fucking terrible because it makes it really hard to Tiger Knee.
Oh, I found a fun video on character stereotypes, and all Jacko mains are just a bunch of crybabies. I'm not going into extreme detail as to why that's the case, according to the video, but it was funny. For Ramlethal mains, it's just they hate everything about you. They hate the controller you use. They hate your drip. They hate when you choose to go to bed at night.
True.
They hate your character. They hate you. I'll have to show you the video. It's so good.
Oh, I was into DP.
Oh, I felt good about that one.
Remember to back out so I can spec you.
I'm really bad at dashing after attacking now for some reason. Oh, there's a gap there. I keep forgetting about that.
You can't have any gaps when you fight Bipin.
I think I would have grabbed you if I didn't Roman cancel.
I don't think so.
Tell
I
us
still
how you
need to,
feel that way.
I need to practice.
Just
what I'm
stop there,
supposed to do
because
on-
you just need to practice in general.
Yeah, true. But I need to practice
Yeah,
what I'm
I didn't
supposed to
mean to do
do
that.
as I need to practice what I'm supposed to do with on counter with Bipin, because I know I know that I need to use Yo Johnson as like for a high-low mix-up, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do before it to just like sort of tap your block.
It's kind of fucked that
Because
it's
let me
like
tell
a
you-
it's like a raw 50-50.
Yeah.
Like it's not
But,
even
well,
like I have to spend 50 meters around with all to do that.
Yo,
Let me tell you that
Samson sounds so
doing-
much funnier to me.
Doing low heavy is not the one, because that's so heavy on recovery. If I don't follow it up with this.
By the way, when Bipin and I played Extra, we were shocked how easy it was to perform instant kills.
Yeah. Like I get
All
that
you
there
needed
is
was
somewhat
full
slow.
meter, then... you
No,
don't
half
need
meter.
full meter, you only need half meter, and then you could go into the instant kill state.
Yeah, I always assumed you would need full meter, but it's not even that.
Got it out!
Cut it out! No
That was,
more counters!
That was another preview
Nope.
of our singing.
Oh.
Enjoy. God, singing is such a talent. Not even a talent, it's a skill.
Yeah.
Damn, that counter is so fucking good in the hands of Bipin.
I hate how it deals like volcanic viper damage.
I just press grab too.
I mean, it takes more skill to land than Volcanic Viper at
I
least.
don't know if I agree with that. Like I mean volcanic
no,
viper. I mean volcanic viper clean hit.
Oh, okay, then maybe not.
Because like volcanic, I'm talking about like that deals as much damage as volcanic viper clean hit, which is nearly impossible to get on most players, unless you have like very specific combo routes.
I think Bipin is like... I'm obviously joking when I say this, but I think Bipin is the only person that can use that counter to its full potential. Just because he always goes for it, even when it makes no sense to. Yo, Samson. I can't hear, and I can't even hear Yo Johnson. I always just hear Yo Samson, no matter how much I try to hear Yo Johnson.
Yeah, I can vaguely hear Yo Johnson. I can hear them both.
I just hear Yo Samson.
Ah, soul.
That's not on Soul, that's on the game.
The bait just fucking run the Kai strat.
Honestly, you could have
take
grabbed
that.
and that would have worked as well.
True.
Then it really would have been the Kai strat. Oh yeah, by the way, something funny I also heard, when I was watching that Stereotypes video, the three characters, Soul, Kai, and Mei, you know, the ones who are the most monkey, the person likes to refer to them as the DK crew. Which I think is great. Because they're all gorillas, apparently. So, Wad, how does it feel to be a monkey?
Very good. I love
think
being
Leo
monkey.
is still the bigger monkey.
Yeah, apparently Kai mains they're either really boring or they're crackheads. And if they're somewhere in between, then they're a simp, apparently.
Oh, the DP.
Also, Bipin and I also figured out that I'm very terrible at doing quarter circles from from the right side, as if I need to do them to the left. I cannot do left quarter circles for shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that wasn't just because the delay was messing you up a bit.
It's not. I have a hard time doing the Jacko super in this game from the other side. Yo, Samsung.
Bonk. Me ripping your intestines out gleefully.
Man, the fact that you say that right now of all times, it's something to me right now. Man, you just gave everyone 4 reasons to play Soul.
They call me the grappler.
Well, it's such a shame that you're not playing DNF Duel, because I think I found your character. His name is Soul Grapple Guy. By the way, I figured out on last stream, apparently, I can't remember if we found this out already, but I found it out again. But apparently Bikin's double leg kick is a frame trap.
Mm-hmm. For dust.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be right back.
Fuck! I mean, shotgunned.
The gunny.
Apparently you can Kara Bandit. Hmm.
What would you carry it with?
The same way you Kara with Fafnir, like this. Oh, hang on.
No, but what moves gives the Kara property?
This one, because he steps forward. So.
Oh, interesting.
So it would be. Oh god, how the fuck do I do that? From down position, I guess. Oh, that's fucking hard.
I'm back.
I'm trying to Kara. Oh, that looked maybe Kara.
I think that was it.
What does Kara mean?
Kara.
It's like what I do with Pumpkin. You basically use the forward moving property of a different move right before, like a frame before you do the input
like
of a different.
go full screen. Hang on. Because then, like, normally Soul's Fafnir goes like half screen-ish. But with Kara, let's see if I can get it right. There we go. You go like a little bit further. Like that. You can see like he does a small hop. But when he does it.
Yeah. Soul's Kara isn't as significant as Potemkin, so it's harder to tell.
Yeah, like that. Like a really small hop forward.
Now that was an epic fail.
Mm-hmm. Hurry! Order! Me kicking women in the head for fun?
It's okay though, because that one can take it.
Mm-hmm. She got a thick skull, it's fine.
And so can this one.
Big bonking head.
I think Jacko has a pretty soft skull, to be honest. Like, what's the skull
Yeah.
rating? What do you think the skull hardness is on the Guilty Gear Strive tier list?
Honestly though, considering every other part of her kind of just bends without effort, I feel like if you were to punch her in the head, it would just bounce back into place.
It's like squishing a baby head, like just kind of rummages around like a sponge.
Yeah, my skull's not developed at all. That's why I have so much. That's why I have multiple personalities.
True.
Too much brain damage.
Oh, Soul Theme, because I probably forgot to set it to random. Yeah.
I mean, is that such a bad thing though?
I was gonna submit the Will It Kill clip today, but turns out there's no Will It Kill this May. Sadly.
Yeah, what just told me they were waiting for someone else to use !form in Sagem's chat, so I just went in, typed !form and instantly left the chat again.
Mm-hmm.
Barely saw what Sagem was streaming.
It was Multiversus, which I really want to play, but I can't because no one has a code. It's sad.
When does it release?
They're putting it in open beta in July, so.
Cool.
But right now it's in closed beta, and you need a key.
I had a tooth that got broken off like quite deep, so I was like, oh, you know, having.
Oh, I was going for grab too. Why didn't that work?
Mine came out faster. That's why.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah, yours was slower. That was kind of like a funky situation where you just kind of. I think in that session you could have jumped, but like I think you just would have lost. Blue Roman cancel in close range is like pretty much death. Wow, that was like a Jacko 2D hit right there. Yeah. Like, you know how Jacko's 2D sometimes hits from like 200 miles away? That was basically what happened there. I need to do a different combo there. I'm dumb.
Nah, just keep doing that one. It's fine.
I mean, it seems to be working.
It doesn't, though. I drop it. I need to start remember to, if anyone bursts, I should just do close slash into my next move. Because I keep trying to go for 2S, and 2S doesn't hit airborne opponents. Ah, why do I mash there? I'm such an idiot. You've conditioned me. Oh, I did it again. But it worked that time.
I will be right back.
Okay. Oh my god.
I already went way past you.
I was like, get your butt back here.
Dude, you wanted me back there so much you broke the rules of rollback.
Mm-hmm. Politics! I love politics.
I don't.
That was meant to be really delayed second bandit hit. That's why I was walking forward. I tried to guard that. Just guard. Unfortunate. Yeah, I need to do a combo like that. Instead. Maybe I should lab that.
Yeah, do it.
Do even more damage. I'm surprised that wasn't in Gold Burst. No! I stood up for like half a second. The millisecond of stand up. You're good. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh my god, that chunk!
The second I try to go for an attack, too. I hit you on my side.
No! I'm dying a painful death. Ah, come on! I was doing nothing.
Yeah, I'm so close too.
I wish you could like prime a backdash.
Oh, man, I couldn't help but think of the me gets hit like 500 times. Alright, I'm doing something wrong. You gets hit once. Come the fuck on! I'm sorry, but it's funny to me.
Okay,
Yeah,
well.
Wait, what? Oh, I got deleted from spectating mode. Oh, well, whatever. I just open up the screen then.
What? I guess we're still in hit stun.
So how was the burger game, Wad? Because I left halfway through the stream.
The burger game is pretty good. It's pretty fun.
Was it actually scary?
No, it's not actually that scary, but it's fun.
Hmm. It's just a slightly eerie cooking game. It's Cooking Simulator Halloween update.
Mm-hmm. Ah, the same problem. Ah, too much hit stun.
There you go.
You two are really stretching those health bars.
Ooh.
Damn, I was going for my my super.
Mm.
And the second I saw you do it, I immediately swapped sides for the input.
Mm.
Like record time.
Oh.
Yeah, that last bit of health was like... It felt like 40% of the match.
Because it was.
Me going through special move soul. Going through all their moves. I'm a clone of fate!
It's armor-clad fate.
No, it's actually I'm a clown of flames.
My 6P was not able to counter your aerial attack. Oh no.
Ah.
Character! Damn that timing?
I know.
If only you had positive bonus.
It would have been so helpful.
I think it's Jacko's moves being so negative. You think, oh, I can just mash here. And it just doesn't work. Just the barely miss. I wonder if going up and grabbing there would work.
By the way, that super was accidental.
Oh, okay.
It's so
That makes
hard
more
to do
sense.
that accidentally. But I somehow did it.
And it was the not as good one either, as well.
It's pretty good. Just in certain situations, unlike the other one.
I guess if you already got them in the corner. Oh,
Oh,
Damn it.
I think this is the
cheapest
super.
way to pull that back.
I'm pretty sure this is the super we've seen the most.
Oh yeah.
I don't even think Mortabado is.
No, I don't know. I would say what you've seen Mortabado just as much. Not in
I-
recent streams.
I think what the difference is that I feel like it happens more often that you use Mortabado multiple times in a match in the same round. I mean,
And the fact that we never learn, so it just encourages you to keep using it.
At least it isn't an actual My Hero One's Justice super. I would actually like stop playing the game.
hey, Ida's super wasn't that bad.
Yeah, but most of them last like Morbius movie length. Full movie, get your popcorn.
Like when I think of the supers that last long, in my mind, I get the fucking Vor super because I've seen that one so often. And Gran Torino's was also a little drawn out. Annoyingly.
They're all drawn out.
They're all about as on average as long as Gran Torino's, and then they're usually higher. Like Endeavor, a few others.
Oh yeah, Endeavor too. You know, Endeavor, neither of us really played, so that's why I'm not thinking of him. And I think Ida's was relatively okay, but I'm not sure about the actual length, but I can't remember it feeling very drawn out.
I think it was like 15-20 seconds.
How does this work? Okay.
That's weird because it's a grab. I guess because you're airborne,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
which is a shame because that means I can't do that. I remember the one time I tried to do Volcanic Viper and Coco did their super and I lost. Ship privilege.
So far, they've all ended the same way?
Yep. All with me losing.
And all because of the super.
Yeah, at least it does only last like 6 seconds at most.
I also just do like it enough that I don't get sick of it easily.
It is
I
a
would-
really good super.
It's a really good super. I would say I've gotten pretty sick of it, but it doesn't look
Well,
that
of
cool to me
course,
anymore.
you're on the receiving end of it.
No, I think even then,
Yeah,
I don't think a lot of supers look like that interesting anymore.
I mean, it's not that I'm like excited to see it every time, but like, it's not annoying to me. It doesn't register in my mind that much. Honestly, all the cinematic supers, I kind of, especially ones like Chip, where there's no further input for the entire duration. I kind of like them to just have a little break of actually having to pay attention. Just for a few seconds, I can just sort of shake my hands and take a step back.
It's very similar with Mortabado, except you die instead.
Oh, that's fucked. For me. Yep, that's pain. Oh,
The chunk!
Should've... I feel like the smarter option in general would be to either Alpha Blade or grab after it.
I'm making the right reads, but I'm not getting rewarded for it because my timing is too late.
I think you also got to block a bit more
No,
and
it's
wake
too
up.
early. Probably.
Like,
Usually, I mean, something is my fault here.
I think you got caught landing recovery there.
He's not on drugs. He's on horse tranquilizers. Like, every 6P I did to punish the aerial was just too early. Somehow. I'm getting really aggravated, honestly. I just say, you know, I'm not looking for explanations. I'm not mad at Chip, I'm mad because everything I'm doing is correct, but it's just not rewarding me for making the right read, like that right there.
Yeah, you're 6Ping way too early.
Well, that's suddenly a lot of HP gone.
Usually I just try and react to 6P pretty late. And otherwise I just do 5P. That's why I sometimes just 5P when I don't have time. Cause I'm like, it's like the budget 6P.
Oh shit, then look what I wanted to do. You like kick me in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think block a bit more and wake up. Since most of the Chip's mix requires them to drop the block string. That was lucky, since that move usually hits pretty deep. On just child killing beam, effectively.
Oh. Oh man.
I don't know how I won, but I'll take it. We take those here.
Yeah, it's that classic issue of seeing the opponent being on low HP and sort of forgetting to actually play the game and just focusing on getting a tiny bit of HP gone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You fucking just threw it at his head? Bye-bye! Yeah, I think this is definitely a soul color. Maybe? It's got the same gold as soul as well.
Yeah,
like
it's like the exact same shade of red, which is why I think it's a soul color as well.
But then, what's the green for?
Probably just because it's still Jacko.
Yeah, I don't think this is a direct reference color, more just a soul-inspired color. Not so much, hey, look, not like Soul's Kai color, but more like, hey, she's Jacko's wife, so give her a Jacko, or she's Soul's wife, so give her a soul-inspired color.
Jacko's wife?
Yeah, she married herself.
I think
It's
like
very nice.
they could have given her white hair here to continue with the color scheme of being with Soul. Or maybe just gone with Soul's brown hair color anyway. I think that would have made it a lot more noticeable.
Oh, my fucking input.
That's death. Goodbye, Chip.
Yes.
I've been driven.
Hello,
Alright, you're too
driver.
drunk. I brought you home.
Your Uber is here.
I
Get
don't know
in.
why you live in the desert, but okay.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Yeah, Jacko's coffin is just an Uber. Blanca. Fucking schmacker?
Shit.
The fact that the Rekka can be done so fast if you whiff it makes I think makes it really obnoxious to just whiff the first one intentionally while the opponent is on the ground and then instantly go into overhead. It's a lot
Yeah.
harder to react to.
The sweeped.
Fuck.
I keep wanting to do my Rekkas and after I dash forward and then accidentally doing DP. Oh.
Chopping the shins off for fun.
I don't know why the child keeps coming out after I do that, but I'm accidentally
Listen,
doing the input apparently.
I already wasn't that tall, and you're just chopping my legs off?
Yeah, gotta make you 5'4" instead of 5'9".
It is funny how, like, whenever people are like, oh, it's 6 feet, so tall. And from my Dutch perspective, I'm like, you know, that's not that tall.
Mm.
From my professional Dutch perspective.
From Scottish perception, that's like you may as well just be Andre the Giant. Like you won't fit through our doors. I think average Scottish height is like 5'4".
Hmm. That's... Yeah. For me, like, a tall person is a full 2 meters.
Oh!
Chip.
Wait, what happened?
No, wait.
Oh, I won!
It wasn't Chip. Wait. Wait, you...
No, I hit you and you hit me at the same time.
What the fuck? I'll have to... Yeah, I'm not sure what 2 meters is in feet, but that's like where what all the tall people, all the people that I've considered really tall have been.
Bye-bye! Too far, I think. Yeah.
Nope.
No.
No,
just
that
barely.
wasn't too far. Not even close.
2 meters in feet is... Oh, that's 6'5".
God, that comeback hurts my heart. Ugh. Like, I was on the edge that whole time.
Yeah.
It went from like 1-4 to 5-4, and I'm so happy. I still got it.
The adjustments were made.
Yeah, so what I consider a really tall person is 6'5". Because that's 2 meters.
I genuinely don't think that would fit through my door. That thing.
I've had multiple people that were around 2 meters, and it's always really uncomfortable to talk to them because if they're close, I just have to look straight up.
Oh, we got Anji's theme, hell yeah.
Die a painful death? I'm low blocking. What the fuck?
I actually pressed the wrong button there. I didn't mean to make it a dust input. A lot of messed up inputs there.
Oh, cry!
Banzai!
Banzai! We all have to sing our main's theme.
I love Chip's theme.
I like Jacko's, but that one is like literally the worst one for the simple fact that I can't sing. And there's like so many intricate parts to it that I don't know how to do.
Yeah, both
So
Jacko's and...
I honestly don't even know why I said it.
Yeah, you do have the harder themes to sing. Both Mei and Jacko.
Everyone hates on my characters' themes, and I don't approve.
Ramathal's
I
theme
like
literally
both.
has 2 different singers.
Yeah.
Singing
So,
in tandem.
other words, you're gonna have to have 2 voices to sing in.
What? Oh, I didn't have a sword for like a second.
Like, everyone kind of hates on it for being a love song, and isn't Anji's kind of the same thing?
No, everyone hates on it just because it doesn't fit the. Well, not that it doesn't fit. It's just that it's not the traditional, like rocky.
Well, I've heard people
sound.
shit on. I've heard some people shit on it just because it is a love song.
Well,
I
most
mean-
people are stupid.
Keep in mind, like before Strive actually released, people were always raving about Disaster of Passion.
Yeah.
I saw
I
nothing
know.
but
I
praise beforehand.
have playlists of that song being memed to hell and back, and it's
Yeah, like-
and it's all positive. So
Yeah.
why did all of that go away? And why did all the hate stay?
It didn't go away. It's just that people were done saying nice things about it. You know?
Yeah, like I think a part of that was sort of a highlight before the game came out. Like you couldn't play the game, but the theme was really good, so people were just talking about the theme more than the game. Oh,
No,
that's not...
I still love the theme so
Yeah, me
much that
too.
I can't shut up about it to this day.
Yeah, I think it's just now people make memes about the game itself and not about that specific theme being good anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think about it like this. It's kind of like how we used to praise the hell out of this game's graphics, and then we don't really do it anymore. Because we've already said it a whole bunch in the past. That was unlucky. You were so deep into that move.
I don't cry.
I don't know. I forgot my dust combo as Jacko. As Ramethal.
As Jacko.
You presented yourself to my Mortabato?
I
Hang on, I
basically
didn't see,
had...
what pose did he make?
I was in the middle of a backdash. So the backflip.
Okay.
Okay, die, I guess.
A painful death.
Die a painful death.
Oh, I know I talked about it when it was first announced, but I kind of wanted to bring it up again for no real reason. But you remember the Ruby show, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It got an anime adaptation that's going to release sometime this year.
Hmm.
And I'm super excited to go through the whole thing again, but like 2D animated. I have high hopes for it, especially since it was done by a studio that's very reputable. I'm trying to remember some of the other works they did, but it escapes me at the moment. So you're just gonna have to take my word for it.
You remember the name of the studio?
Well, no, that's why I said you're just gonna have to take my word for it. I just remember at the time it was someone that like is actually very good about, you know, sticking true to the original story and shit like that. And they have quality animations as well. Let me look it up real quick.
Seems, I hope that... No, he's not, because he died. One of the best things about the original Ruby show, from what I heard, was the directing from the person who created it, but they ended up dying in 2014.
Yeah, I believe they... I can't remember how they passed away, but I know it was due to some kind of illness. And their name was Monty, I believe. Shaft Animation Studio is making it.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that his animation won't really be reflected in that anymore.
Yeah, because his animations were good as hell. And the way he choreographed the fight scenes, so perfect. I wish he could have lived long enough to actually complete his project, because now it's being carried out for him, and although it's not terrible, it's definitely not as good as it could have been if he was writing the whole thing. Oh, the bait!
I saw something. There was a post I saw today. I think it was like Bone Studio had released a visual of the characters, or like the My Hero Academia characters from season 6. And like all the replies are just. You could tell me these were the visuals for season 3, and it'd be the exact same, because they don't really change all that much. It's just the characters again.
It is such a shame that My Hero has kind of gone down the gutter. Where they keep like shitting on the animation.
Yeah, like this next upcoming arc, I love it so much in the manga, and I might watch a couple episodes, but I don't think I have no desire to actually watch the entire anime. Because what the last arc they did, the last anime adaptation last season, was just so fucking underwhelming. I was still on board for the overhaul fights.
Yeah, because the overhaul fight was really well animated.
Yeah, that's like where it ended. After that, My Villain Academia was just so fucking...
Honestly, that one time you went for grab, I don't even think for going grabs there anymore, but I should just to protect myself, honestly. Because you just developed Bipin syndrome. I went for grab, but it didn't happen. Why?
In a similar sense, because Toei is has always been mishandling the One Piece anime so badly. Like there was a leak. It was like, oh, you know, for the upcoming movie, they're gonna stop adapting the current arc for a couple of weeks, and instead release episodes that are a tie into the movie. And instead of people being so like, oh, that's sad, it was all just like, oh, thank fucking god, maybe they'll actually be able to adapt a couple anime chapters or manga chapters properly after, if they give it a bit more time. So they don't always just have to make you half the episode filler. It is still well to me how...
See, I didn't even go for grab, but you did it.
Because you were really close in.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, it's strange to me how some of the most popular manga around are getting the worst anime treatments.
Yeah,
kind of so fucking... Never mind, I'll explain it later.
Sure.
Not even explain, I'll just bitch later.
Oh, you didn't wall? Insane. Combo was so long. Oh, fuck.
Figured if I'm gonna lose, might as well just say fuck it and annoy the shit out of you with blocking.
I'm fine with blocking. Means I gotta work harder.
But every time you speak, I just feel so fucking inferior sometimes.
My bad.
It's crazy. It's okay, I'm not mad at you. And I don't mean to make it come off as that.
Oh, I was just about to attack.
Oh, what? Do you know how Axel worked in Xrd?
No.
It was much worse than it is now.
He has a stance that he can activate, and from that stance, he can go into any of 3 full screen moves, like a low, mid, or high, that are way faster than any of his moves in Strive.
And they all reach full screen.
Yeah, like they are. I have no idea what the frame data is, but they might as well be instant because there's no way you're reacting to them. And yeah, I mean, I do have to be in a stance, and you can visibly tell I'm in the stance. But if I just do that at full screen, and you try to approach, like if you approach from the air, I can just press the aerial button and you get hit.
Bonka? My head go fucking shkatoinky?
I'm actually gonna look up the frame data. Curious.
No burst for me.
Yeah, that would have been a blocked burst anyway. It's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't moment.
Yep.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh man, looking at Dustlip, he had so many more annoying moves, my god.
Oh, fuck. Wait, what? I wasn't blocking there. What the hell? Game saved me. Hey, Omega Hero, how you doing? Oh, chat isn't centered, bothering me now.
That screamer.
Oh,
Fuck, I didn't mean to kick you.
Oh yeah, it's called the Sparrowhawk stance. I think if I'm reading the notation here correctly, the stance has a startup of 23 frames, and the high move has like the high move follow up has a 4-frame startup.
what?
Mid has a 5-frame startup and low has an 8-frame startup. That is
That is
it's
absurd.
Not easy to react to. Yeah, it's insane.
Oh my god, the trunk!
Why are you surprised at this point?
After
That's
waiting
just what
about
Grandma
150
does.
frames in the stance, if you wait in the stance 150 frames, the initial chain becomes unblockable.
What the fuck? Man,
That is
actual
150
natural was...
frame. Yeah, that's insane. his hurt boxes only extend to half screen, so the end of the chain is fully disjointed. Yeah, I think you would have hated fighting Axard Axel way more.
Probably, yeah. It sounds like he would have been the worst.
He was the worst when I had to fight him. When I had to fight him, he was just the worst. Also, Chip looks so ugly in that game.
Yeah, and Axel too, actually. Both
Yeah.
look terrible.
Potemkin also did not look very nice.
Yeah, Potemkin, they all look kind of like awful.
All of my characters, except for Bipin, looked really bad in Axard. Also, Axel in Axard, I just saw, has a 3P move, which hits low.
Oh.
But he doesn't crouch for it. Like, his animation is still him standing up, but it hits low, and has 11 frame startup. So that's funny. That seems really annoying to block. Also pretty long range on it, as is usual for Axel.
And I die.
You die. Gone with the wind. Damn, I whiffed my meaty anyway.
So I'd
Damn,
seen
as
some
soon
of
as I
the
started unblocking.
I had seen some insta kills, but I'd never actually seen Bipins until we
Really?
played.
Vikings is
Yeah,
like the
I
most
hadn't
popular
seen-
one.
Yeah, I had never seen that. That's one of the few I actually have never seen.
I know.
Like,
I remember whenever he first saw it, I heard his reaction. And I was like, "Wait, you haven't seen this one before?"
Yeah, like a lot of them I had seen but just forgotten. But I had genuinely never seen Vikings, and it's so cool.
Big bonky damage. Why did I go so far up?
Flight, become bird.
I'm fucking flying over here? The schwunk.
I need to remember. I have other options out of that. Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Rigor Mortimer.
Richard and Mortimer? Now on HBO Max?
Yes. God, I love Richard and Mortimer. And what do you? Oh, shit. Do you still not have the fucking chip poster?
No. I still don't have it. I think. Because I started putting all my money into digital figures instead.
This is PC, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is PC. The Chip versus Jacko matchup?
Yep. That's the one. You know it.
I think I recall seeing
It's
it was
been-
very disfavorable for Jacko.
It is.
I mean, most of them end up 4-4. So
That
Can't be
doesn't mean
that
that doesn't mean shit. It just means I sort of know how you play a little bit.
yeah.
The Goth Jacko? Stop him.
Oh, this thing.
It's Axel's theme.
Axel's theme also seems kind of fun to sing just because of the dog bits. Just because the lyrics are so stupid, honestly. Why?
The Burst was a bad bitch though? Well, that is a lot of damage.
Oh, no more chip.
No more chip.
Why is Chip 6P so weird, by the way? He like takes a handful.
Yeah.
Like it's him copping a
Because it's-
feel.
Well, it's the classic like ninja thing where you strike with the palm instead of with the fists.
If it looks like he's striking with the tips of his fingers instead.
Yeah.
He just
Pretty
like
sure he just stole it from Goku. It's like Goku's battle stance.
true.
It's not changing.
Win button.
Oh, the grading on that stage though.
Yeah, pretty sky. It's like a JoJo sky.
Oh, I am actually moderately interested in Plus R coming out soon. Was it Plus R? No, that's a Guilty Gear
I
game.
think that's still Guilty Gear.
Yeah. Play All-Star Battle.
All-Star Battle, isn't it? I think it is just R. All-Star Battle R? Something like that?
So it's something like that. I know it has some extra syllable at the end.
Well, just a letter, I think.
Yeah, something to differentiate
Oh,
it from. The Black Dust. Ash.
Fuck. No, wait. Maybe?
Nah.
I wasn't. Oh, I
Whoa.
wasn't fine.
I can't believe that clashed. You think if I mashed it, would have just kept clashing?
Honestly, I think so.
I'm not sure if it would have worked with 6 Ps.
I mean, with Clash, you can just start it again and again and again.
Well, not if the moves aren't the same speed. Which is why I said not with 6P. I think you'd need a faster move for it.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing faster than... I mean, light maybe, but...
Yeah, something like that.
Mankind knew that
Yeah, I don't
know if
think
that would work.
I don't think Dustloop has the frame data for how many frames are between the slashes. So
I want to see
mostly
someone.
because I don't think anyone cares.
I want to see someone just block every single hit of the super. Like be super high up in the air, and then they just block the entire thing. It'll be like the Daigo parry, but for millennials. Sad. Yeah.
Nope.
Wait, what?
You just grabbed nothing.
Really? Because every single other time that that's happened, Jacko's gotten hit. Weird.
I mean, yeah, it's just a timing thing. If she does it early enough, she wins.
I love grabbing ninjas out of thin air.
Yeah.
That's her daily hobby. She just like throws her case around and eventually catches a ninja.
No, it sniffs them out.
I like to imagine that she just does that a lot in her daily duties, and sometimes catches a ninja who's on their way to some different location. Just happened to be inside the coffin when she caught them.
Oh, I'm dead.
I wish Jacko had more moves. More like
moves?
yeah, like command normals or like even specials. Something that isn't tied to the thingy gauge. Like, I think it would be cool if she got some sort of air special that wasn't kick. Something advancing maybe. I'm not sure what she would need. She's good in the normals department. She's good in
I don't
pressure.
think she really needs much anyway. Players, maybe.
I mean, what if they give her something like an air DP?
She had that in Xrd, actually.
She had a DP, yeah, she had a DP in Xrd, but I mean like one specifically in the air.
I'm dead?
Yeah. Oh, you mean specifically air? Okay.
Yeah, air only.
I
So,
was
like,
about
you-
to say, I think she actually used to be able to do her super in the air,
So could you imagine
which
something
is
like
so good.
like she has to jump cancel or tiger knee her DP if she wants to do it in pressure? Honestly, I keep when I think about like motion inputs and stuff and how the discourse of people being like motion inputs don't add anything to fighting games. And I think like Tiger Knee is the exact like counter to that argument.
And Kara canceling.
Damn, he really wanted that child dead.
Shoo!
Me at the playground.
Hi, Dad. How was work?
If only the children were wearing their masks. COVID won masks.
It's like the best punching dummy he could ever have. Go, Jacko got white balls?
Yeah.
Same.
It's only because Soul got to me.
So I had to get rid of a few of his. They weren't functional anymore.
It's not every day that move kills.
Are there any moves that move Jacko forward?
Oh, you
No.
mean other than 2D?
Cannot change society.
Yeah, and 2D isn't gonna Kara cancel. Well,
Well, I was thinking more like Roman cancel, because Coco ends a lot of their battles with like 100% meter. Where you could be yellow Roman canceling a lot of stuff, or purple Roman canceling. So like if it's a mobility tool she needs, or she could do well with, she can maybe do what Zato does, where he does his air dust, and then Roman cancels it, and then he like shoots across the screen. Since you maintain momentum. But yeah, I don't think there's anything like that for Jacko. I'm still curious, what even was her dust meant to be for? I feel like it's the most extra move in this game. Like, we don't know what to put here, so we're just gonna give her this. I don't think it even knocks the children in any specific, like, way. Any special way.
It does knock them around. I don't know what way, though. I haven't really lagged that.
Do you know what would be really cool? If,
What?
the air projectile, if Jacko hit her minions with it, they could, like, survive a hit. Like, they gain, like, a flame, like a protection flame or whatever.
Gunflame?
That would be nice.
I mean, they would also give the move, like, a purpose and kind of tie into the, like, she's shooting a projectile down. Because otherwise, it's pretty not needed. I'm sure it's good for some mix-ups, actually, but... Damn, you were juggling Chip for years on that one.
Dude.
Yeah, I think I'm finally starting to get the zone. It's just a shame it takes me like an hour to do so.
Mm-hmm. Sukiyaki. Chip bites fish food. Damn, you even stuck up your leg as a pole for him to catch onto.
Yeah.
Just swings around your leg.
Axel, what's the Wi-Fi password?
Thank you.
Axel, I got it already. You don't need to say it again.
Why is their bridge got like holograms on it?
Oh, are you talking about the spirit foxes?
No, like the holograms inside the spokes.
I couldn't tell
I mean,
you.
visuals probably, because it looks cool.
I don't think that's covered under taxes.
What do you mean?
Like what?
A lot of
Like what if it gets damaged? You know. Do you think people are going to be happy that their taxes are being put towards shiny glowy hologram thing?
I mean, a lot
Probably.
of public infrastructure has some level of...
Isn't that what Guilty Gear is,
prettiness
though?
to it.
True.
I mean, Guilty Gear is like the same world that has pointless like crossbow fins on pistols.
You're entirely correct. Isn't it me and Bipin?
Oh yeah, my
Yes.
bad. I was just a glutton for punishment. Sorry.
Want to
Oh, he's
beat people
playing
up?
low.
Hmm.
This is my high-low mix-up.
So low. You see, many people
Axel.
don't know. If you rearrange the letters in Axel and also replace a few, you can get high. So it's high low.
Mhm.
I know, a high-low mix-up is just when Axel smokes weed.
I'm high and I'm playing Strive. Let's mix up. Yeah, so just imagine this, but like on crack and 10 times worse. Ahora yo. All dead, but so are the blasters.
I honestly didn't expect that dust to hit. My inputs are being real sloppy. I'm not getting what I want.
I haven't played Axel in so long, and then
Die.
only my input had come out properly. Only hadn't fucked it up.
I also think if we're talking about the multiverse game that's coming out, I also think Bugs Bunny looks pretty interesting.
I honestly have seen very little of the game.
When I actually did look at Tom and Jerry's moveset, I realized their moveset doesn't really... I don't really like it. So I'm probably going to be Bugs Bunny instead.
It feels like you're doing this on purpose.
What?
I say I like a different character and you just so happen to like the same character. I'll be right back. I gotta answer a call.
Sure.
All I know is that I'm not playing Superman because I really don't like the way Superman looks from what little I've seen. Like, he looks so slow in this weird charge move that honestly ruins the character completely for me.
Arrivederci.
Yeah, when are they adding Giorno Giovanna to the game? To Multiverse?
That would be really cool. If it was possible.
Just like adding Goku to Smash. Should be possible. It's time! I have... I haven't done the input for too long.
Death.
I also don't know the inputs properly anymore. Give me a second here in round start, I need to check something.
It's air Z motion. Kick, isn't it? Slash?
Hold on. Okay, I always try to do the slash and it's heavy slash. Yeah, okay. My fake Tiger Knee works.
Bonk. I think I finally realized the purpose of Rekka. Block strings. Which is nice. Fucking monkey mode. Yahoo!
What the fuck is my input? I wanted to do my flamey super. And I don't remember what button it is.
No! I could have not killed.
Hold on. Swim back.
It's
I need
punch,
to
isn't
check
it?
and
I'm pretty sure it's punch.
No, it's... Okay, heavy slash. Punch is for time stop.
Ah.
See, that I do remember. It's just, I thought flamey shit was kick because Chip's alternate sword is kick.
Ooh, punish? Don't mind if I do. Damn, I did my Daro too late. I didn't do this too late though. Was that Tiger Knee?
No. It's this move.
Alright, there's been an emergency. I have to go.
Alright,
See ya.
we'll see you later.
Alright, you all take care. I wish I could
You
stay
too.
here long.
Good luck.
Alright.
Just you're shifting out of the room.
I'm a Steely? Volcanic. I am gardening.
I'm having a hard time deciding. Yeah, I'll do another broken match.
The Bipin. I think Bipin
love
has a
Bipin.
better chance against Soul than she does Ramethal, but I think it goes for like most matchups for Ramethal.
Yeah, that both. I agree on both of those. Hello. Ropes. Oh my god, my inputs are like actual hot fucking dookie right now.
I'm gonna get caught.
Yes, very nice.
Bandit the Bringer!
I didn't do the follow-up in time. I really wish the non-rope grab was the default one. So I don't accidentally rope people. Because if I want to not rope someone, I have to hold the grab button.
I thought it was the
Which,
opposite.
no, non-holding is rope, and holding it is no rope. And I really wish it was the opposite, because sometimes if I throw a grab out for the sake of it being a grab and I'm not sure if it'll hit, I'm not instinctively holding the button after. And then I accidentally rope someone, and it's really annoying.
Mm. Okay.
But, stuff like that, like I disagree with making movesets customizable in general.
Yeah, I would
But
actually
stuff
love.
like that is
yeah.
stuff I think should be customizable. Oh, I was pressing grab there. Oh,
I think did I catch landing recovery?
I just didn't think I was in range there. Something would surprise me. It might have been also been landing recovery. Yes, I'm not sure.
Yo, I figured out how to use Soul's entire moveset. I forgot that doesn't work in the corner. Shame. Why'd I do that? Alright, because I'm about to win.
I just cracked all the bones in my shoulder and back, and it felt very good.
Oh, I
One
couldn't.
thing I really need to remember to do on Bipin is just use the far slash a bit more.
No
Because I'm so
conversion.
used to chip where far slash isn't really my best neutral button.
That was super?
Just maybe.
No, I mean,
So
for
just
me.
need to start. Oh, for me it was also. I also intended to do super. Yeah, I
The time
really
I-
need to start.
Yeah, the time I
Tossing this
socked you in the
a bit more.
face. Whoa, the range? What? Oh shit. Maybe that's actually a good neutral move. I've never considered it because it's been so low range otherwise. That was low blocking. Dude, the air bandit revolver is so good. What the hell? Why is bandit revolver like the best special in the game? It's also one of those specials that doesn't require inputting the input again to do the follow-up. I don't know why that's so inconsistent in this game. Yeah, it's just like I press K again. Like, which I feel is how it should be.
Yeah. I
It's
wish
weird how,
Chip's record was picked out.
It's just kind of weird that, actually, Angie's also doesn't require follow-up input. So, but for some reason, Ramathal's does.
Yeah, Chips also does.
It's really
It
weird.
It feels like it doesn't add much.
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
you give me a mat to stand on and everything, so thank you.
I can have my yoga mat while you fold me in half, I guess. I've actually been really good about not accidentally roping this match. This set.
And I got a full combo of that hits. Game, you're too nice. You are dead? Well, not you're close, but That was so active. Oh my god.
Why is this kick so high?
But why is it so active? You like, that's.
I'm gonna have to check out the hitbox for that too, because it's weird how it hits. That was supposed to be grab.
Yeah, that would have worked as well. Did I just stop you from falling over forward? Like, don't fall away from me.
Mankind knew that they cannot. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah, I've never actually used this move because, like, in any situation, either this or this
Yeah.
sort of does the same thing but better.
I mean, it seems really good for if you want to be, like, really active. Like, have a lot of
I mean,
active
this is
frames.
more active though.
Yeah, but the angle is different. I think K is probably farther away.
I think K might hit above me, which might be nice. Oh yeah, K definitely hits above me because my lower half was just phasing through you there. Actually, I have Bipin's Dust Loop page permanently pulled open in case I ever feel like checking something with her when if I ever feel like practicing her. Or if I just need to look at Bipin to get through the day, you know?
Oh, unlucky. You're playing with hot water here. Oh. Yo, the thingy damage? What is this thing called that we're standing on? You know? Like, very, very...
Okay, yeah. Hmm. Let me show you the hitbox.
Damn, that's pretty good. Holy shit. So that might be good as like an anti-air jump in? Like you...
Yeah.
Like if someone's coming in on you in air, you jump up and then quickly press that button. How long does it take to start?
7. Pretty good.
It's pretty okay. It's pretty good. I mean,
yeah, it
for
says here as well, niche but still useful rising anti-air. As it's adjust the right angle to hit other jump-ins. Because of Bipin's short reach on a 6p jump kick can be sometimes used as a preemptive anti-air. Yeah, okay, that's fair.
You know what's weird? That I'm just realizing it?
Oh, it combos into Yo Johnson.
Ah.
Interesting.
But it's weird that we've never seen like a grounded anti-air that actually does that, as in that pose, where the kick is like, or where it's a kick going all the way up. Kind of like a DP, but with a kick. I don't think I've ever seen that.
I feel like I've seen it once, but it's very rare.
Maybe with like a
I'm gonna do
character
one
in...
more.
Maybe with like a character in DBFZ?
Oh, I think there's definitely someone in DBFC who does it, but I can't remember who. No, isn't that literally Broly's 2H?
No, it's I mean more like the exact pose where it's like the... Instead of being...
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
There is a character who does do a similar pose to that. But it's an air normal, I'm pretty sure.
I feel like I feel like Broly does something like that, or at least a character in DBFC does. Oh, Potemkin in Xrd has a move where he just sort of I think points his fist downward and creates an explosion around himself. It's very weird. Couldn't really tell what it's supposed to be used for.
Okay. What was that? Why did you just go straight through my air move? Like, literally, it went actually through you. Fucking Potemkin. I hate how evasive Mega Fist is.
And there's no way to make another character grabbing Potemkin look good. It just looks so stupid.
It does look pretty
it's like-
stupid.
I don't think there's any way to fix it. There's no way to make it look good.
Oh! It wasn't a clean hit, but I'll take it. Even just I couldn't punish it with a normal.
But imagine if you had to do the input, had to do like a quarter circle input to cancel this. It'd be so obnoxious.
That would be pretty obnoxious.
Or if you had to charge it, had to do another charge input.
Oh my god.
So you
We
like
have to do it the
10 off
opposite way.
Yeah, like you have to charge backwards. Oh, that would. Seems like the type of thing someone who's never designed a fighting game would make. But yeah, that makes sense, right? That was actually supposed to be Heat Knuckle.
Oh! Fuck. Right, Ree's wrong time. Oh my god, the combo almost worked! Oh, you grabbed me out of my
That's
move.
the biggest fucking vacuum I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Actually, no,
like,
we've had bigger vacuums with Axel, but
punish? Yo? What?
honestly amazing to me that you even see that. I never look at anything where the text is because I just look at enemy.
I always look. Because it's important to know, like... I mean, it is important to know, like, what move does what, you know? Or what... Because that lets me know now that I can do that.
Yeah, but for me, it's also just like... I always just look at my enemy or my own character.
I'm usually
And-
looking... I look all around the screen at, like, bars and stuff, and... Especially considering, like, I see the text pop up, and it's either counter or punish, and I'm like, oh. Actually, I think I look at it every single time. I'm now, like, noticing it more and more.
For me, I just don't consider that to be like vital information during the match, so I don't care.
I mean,
Bars-
I think it is. I think it is vital information, mainly for learning, not for the actual, like, outcome of the match, but...
Yeah, but like stuff like that is more like, in my mind, it'd be like, oh, you know, I noticed that I hit that move there, regardless of if it said punish or not. And if I'm interested in knowing if it punishes reliably, I would just go into training mode and check, rather than seeing what it says on the screen.
Oh shit, you fucking walled? I mean, it lets me, like, training room on the fly, you know? Like, I saw that I hit you out of it, and I was like, oh, did you press a button? I look up to the corner, because I know you're not going to hit me, because I just hit you. Gives me context for hits, you know? So now that I know if you do Mega Fist point blank, I can just punch Bandit Revolver and then get my turn started. Were all those Potemkin Buster?
Nope. Nope. I was just kind of messing around with it, move a bit. That was me scratching my head and then putting my hand back wrong on the controller.
Oh. Honestly, I think I found the solution to Potemkin. It's just actually playing more patient. Like, waiting for you to do stuff. That was not meant to be that! Oh my god! It was supposed to be this. You're still gonna hit me.
I can't believe I hit you there, actually. I know you said it, but at that point I'd already decided to try to Roman cancel out of it. Because that kind of surprised me.
Yeah, because it hits so deep. I was trying to backdash. There we go, we take those. That's why I'm moving forward. I want to get hit by Mega Fist now. Oh my god. I can't believe it.
In my mind, I know I should be doing a Potemkin Buster after. Nope. Both of those were supposed to be carrot versions.
Why is my footsie so, like, actually incredible this game, by the way?
Oh, I messed up the Kara.
Yeah, that would have hit if it was carried.
Yeah, that's why I'm constantly thinking every time you approach, and I think you're gonna do the backdash. I just need to carrot Quad Buster, but it's harder on the left side of the screen. Anyway.
Damn.
Matched. Oh, that was supposed to be Heavenly too. That would have been so good.
Ah, why did I do that? I'm so dumb. I should have jumped.
Pumpkin Buster!
Booster!
God, but, both Heavenly Potemkin Buster and Potemkin Buster look kind of bad in Excerpt. Like, Heavenly Potemkin Buster looks like it's close to being good, except it's like way over edited. Like it's jump cut central.
Oh, you're gonna wall here, yeah. Damn.
It was supposed to be a Buster.
I can't believe Soul actually feels rewarding to play now.
It's weird how Potemkin just looks like an actual ball when low blocking.
Oh, you had meter. I was mashing meter. Because I thought I was the one with meter. Huh. I'm not too good against this matchup. Ah, I was holding up back. I just did it too late.
That just barely killed him, I'm pretty sure. I thought he might survive that.
No, that was a kill and a half. You had some change to spare on that one.
Was supposed to be Buster.
I knew it. Oh, my button didn't come through. Unlucky. I think you were doing it early.
Supposed to be a low. It wasn't even supposed to be a grab.
Damn. I should just focus on doing one, I think. Like that. Oh, I waited so long. Fuck. That was not meant to be that. But I guess it works. I guess I'll just punch your flick out of the way.
I have 717,000.
Oh my god. I can spend them, jeez.
I mean, I did a bit of fishing recently.
It's gonna take so long.
Yeah, that's why I still have so much. I spent a little time fishing and then I didn't want to do any more. I spent some time fishing for house customization, actually. I wanted Ray and the otter. And when I had those, I was done. I was like, okay, I'm good. I'm gonna be a Guilty Gear Strive millionaire.
The Gwazillionaire.
The Strivenaire. I will be Jeff Bezos, but in Strive.
Cool.
God, it is funny when I send something in VC Lounge related to a conversation and then random people start commenting on it. Like pussy hitbox.
The hitboxes got me acting unwise.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Thank you, Bipin.
The coochie box.
Holy shit. What about the boot box though?
The boot box?
Fucking boot. More like a calf hitbox, honestly, but
It's actually trying to do stretches. Using
pretty much.
like her hand is on the wall. The funny 6S. 6K.
Actually, you know how you mentioned you don't like when the swords are excessively bendy in smear frames?
Mm-hmm.
If you look at this, like the main smeary move of Bipin,
Yeah, I
towards
don't
the
like
end,
the...
their sword is just there. Like the sword is actually just there and only very slightly bendy at the tip. Pretty good.
Mostly. I still don't like the bending at all. Mostly. Mainly during like the hit frame. It looks fine during like actual motion. Sometimes. I think Kai is a bit excessive sometimes. His sword looks like especially fucking
Yeah,
wonky.
Kai's sword does look a bit rubbery.
Yeah, it looks like a
But also, depends how you look at it. I don't really think of Kai's sword as a sword because it's just such a fat block of steel.
True, I mean, but also technically, honestly, it's less thick than Nagoriyuki's sword, who has like a fucking log.
Yeah, but like Kai's sword, Kai just looks like he's hitting people with a table leg more than a sword.
Yeah, I agree. It does look very thick. Usually you can get away with thick swords by how fast it gets to that thickness, but Kai's sword is just like
Yeah,
immediately.
I think the color also doesn't help.
Mm-hmm.
And because it sort of just looks like a couple of sheets of steel smacked together, where like Nagoriyuki's is an actual, like, in terms of the color and the shape, it's an actual sword, and this is sort of just like
Honestly, I
sword-shaped
think
block.
for Kai, it's like the inversion of the colors, where like the black is the edge, and
Yeah.
it looks a lot less sharp.
Also, looking on Dust Loop for his fucking bendiness is kind of funny. Like, it's fucking drooping.
Yeah, I just don't like droopy looking.
Kai needs pills for his sword.
I mean, have you seen Baiken's? Baiken's is like real floppy at the end on a lot of hers.
Yeah,
I wish
it looks like it's actually drooping here. It's kind of weird.
I just wish they were way more static, solid.
Yeah, but this works better for the art style overall. But I get what you
A
mean.
little bit. I think it looks
Yeah.
mostly.
It's-
I think it works mostly fine. It works. I think I just would have preferred like it would have felt more impactful if they were actually like completely solid if like on hit.
Holy shit. Look at this curve.
Yeah, Nagoriyuki's also kind of suffer from it a lot as well. Like for example, look at his or like a good example is his poke move. I really like that because that looks real impactful. Because it's just it's a poke, so there's not really much bend going on, but the rest of them kind of just look a little bit less impactful.
Somehow the sword is the least bendy in this image.
It would have been cool if they used it to represent something like a guard crush or whatever. Like, could you imagine hitting someone's block and the sword like warples or whatever, like kind of wibbles like you would see a sword do in slow motion? But then when you hit, it's like fully solid. Kind of gives like that little bit more feedback. But you have to make like on hit and on block move animations then, which is a bit funky.
Yeah, also, again, I know you don't like it, but for me, it's I never really paid attention to it. It's not really a problem. So I think
it's like
most people.
it's like a minimal thing. It's one thing that like makes me less interested to play a character. Like I probably would have played Kai by now if his sword wasn't needing a bunch of pills to sort itself out.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm gonna head off.
All right.
See you later.
See ya. And I'll see all of you in chat later as well. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day.